CSP is just an acronym for Consumer Survivor Project. We are a peer support self-help organization that focuses on wellness and recovery. Our language at CSP is a little different. We don't say that we're suffering with our addictions or our mental illnesses, that we're living with. And we like to consider ourselves as part of the solution and not part of the problem.
CSP has helped me in every aspect of my life. Before I started CSP, I was a very angry, depressed person, and being able to help people and give back to other people that are in need helps me stay sane and helps me just live, you know, having a sense of purpose.
The government actually realized that in recovery, peer support was really huge in helping people, like you're with your peers, and no better a teacher than a learner. So being amongst your peers, and you don't feel alone, you don't feel discriminated against.
With CSP, it's having all the people working together. There's no professionals. It's all about everybody helping each other.
Our goal is that anybody just coming into the mental health or addiction and asking for help, that this would be their first step. Because sometimes peer support is the only medicine that you need. You know, and we focus on abstinence around here because we think that abstinence is probably the best antidepressant anybody can take. It's making that the first step to wellness and recovery would be with your peers.
It's the unity within everybody in CSP. It's not any one thing that helps, it's everyone. It's the camaraderie of everyone working together, everyone being honest, and just everybody's like a big family.
At the beginning of every group, we always set our norms, and the first one we set is confidentiality. You know, what is said here stays here, and whom is seen here stays here as well. You know, for the integrity of everybody in this organization and our reputation.
I have become so much more open and just outgoing. I'm not really afraid to step up and put myself into positions that normally I would just hide from. As far as my depression and anxiety, it is very few and far between, as before it was every time I turned around, every little thing would bring me down really low. And now it's if I start having issues, I have CSP to go to, and there's always someone there to speak to, just to hang out, just being around people when I'm in that situation helps bring me up. It just puts a whole new perspective on things.
The activities that we put together for our members right now, we have a great big ball tournament going on tomorrow. I start getting phone calls in January from other consumer survivor initiatives of, okay Kelly, when are you holding this year, this ball tournament? We actually have 130 people coming from RSVP in Barrie, Wendat, the meeting place, our place, Penetang Hospital. So we all get together every year and have this. We have a lot of outings we like to do. We have a membership to the Y, so we really promote, you know, the wellness and the recovery with exercise, proper diet. We've introduced a new diet here and everything like that. So we do a lot.
I've made many friendships. They're all great. It's everyone is very friendly, and it's very few and far between where we have any sort of issues, so it's kind of like a very comfortable environment.
We're really fortunate to be living in the community that we do. We have partnered up with a lot of community partners, and if we can't help somebody, then we know who can. We total partnership with the Collingwood Hospital and the emergency room there, mental health at the hospital, up in Penetang Mental Health Hospital. We've really, probation and parole, we offer a lot of our workshops through them. We just, I just want everybody to know that, that we're more than our mental health and our addictions, and that we're human and we make mistakes, and this is a pretty vicious disease, the addictions that we fight on a daily basis, let alone having a mental health issue along with that.
CSP is a whole new way of living. It's a whole new aspect to being able to see life in a different light. It's a very non-judgmental environment. Everybody is pretty much going through a lot of the same things that you're going through.
The different programs that we offer, we actually have 22 self-help workshops, and that's through People Supporting People, and it is the organization under our umbrella that it's funded with our LIN, through LIN 12, and we promote and teach 22 different self-help workshops. And that ranges anywhere from anger management, stress management, conflict management, professional sensitivity, self-esteem, grief and loss. Every Tuesday we offer depression group. Wednesday afternoons is CBT, which stands for Cognitive Behavioral Therapy. Fridays we do concurrent disorder group, and that's with Bob McTavish out of the Penetang Mental Health Hospital.
Not like your standard AA, NA type thing. It's very relaxed environment. It's very comfortable for people that are usually very uncomfortable in any sort of social situation, or situations where they have to go see counselors per se, or professionals. A lot of people don't really like the professional aspect, and I hear that quite often as far as CSP. Not knocking professionals, because we still need the professionals, but as far as the actual counseling end of things, just being with people that are going through the same thing you are just makes all the difference in the world.
I remember when I first came in, when you first come into CSP, it's pretty overwhelming because it's the unknown. And so it's the hardest step is walking through our front door, and then once you're here, you feel okay because you're amongst your peers, that you're not alone, that you're not going to be judged, and that this place is just full of total acceptance. That's what I want people to know.
Being a member of CSP makes me feel whole. It makes me feel like I'm a part of something much bigger.
CSP is open from Monday to Friday, 9:30 to 4 p.m. And Saturdays we hold our self-help workshops from 9:30 in the morning till 2 in the afternoon. We're located right at 12 Erie Street. We're right around the corner from the Collingwood Hospital. The contact information is area code 705-444-1844. Email would be csp2@georgian.net. And our website, you can check us out at www.csp2 mentalhealthandaddictions.com.